Stories just defines something by spreading false things and tries to make you feel bad, because like news, most of history just finds a bad perspective to uh, shows a thing that happened. I'm gonna say like this, like, let's say in America. I'm not in America, I'm just in this present moment, and I see on the internet or that something terrible happened. That's all that I'm shown that happened in America. My mind, or this imagination, creates that scenario and defines or associates that with America. But news don't show whatever else happened there. Whatever good things happened there, to be precise. Okay, that happened. Let's say that happened. But in all of the America, that was just like 0.1% that happened. 0.0001%. Beyond that, all of most anything happened elsewhere in America. Let's say a big corporation achieved a goal or did something good, or many people planted trees and did some good things, or how friends just hang out and sip some coffee, chat, and are happy. All of these are good things, all of these are real things that happen. And in that moment in America, all of these good things could have happened, as well as that incident. But that incident was just like 0.000.1% of what's happening there. But the news just showed that 0.0001% and made you feel like just that happened there in that moment. They didn't tell that, they didn't show all of the good things that happened. This is what news do. They just show you bad things that happen, and that bad things don't really happen always. Just like from 100% that's happening in one country, that incident could be like 0.0001%, and the news just showed that to make you feel bad, to make you scared, that's the only thing that's happening in the world, when that's not. And that also could be fake. Like, most of social media could be just edited. Could be also this thing about AI, like, shut the fuck up. All of the social media before this idea of AI could have been like edited, and AI, like how you define AI, is just social media. I'm here right now in this moment. I don't know the world. I will never know the world, because what's real after all is this present moment, and when this moment that I'm present and experience, because these are real. All of what's shown about something other than this moment is just imaginable and can be fake, can be true. I'm saying all of these things because you don't need to focus when these thoughts come to make you feel bad. Also, I wanted to say about religion and these things. All of these ideas start from a minority of people that just come up with an idea and want to spread it as a truth to control people's feelings and emotions, how they do things in life, how they feel about things, and like that. Religion, what they did, so this God this divinity is just a part of your imagination, your thoughts that, for example, have a high that make you feel very happy and very safe and protected. All of these things, let's say God is just the most the most positive part of your imagination that makes you feel in this positive way in the present moment. That minority, defined God as a man. They just defined this imagination, divine imagination, as things. Like, they defined, made like a symbol, and defined it as that symbol protects you if you pray to it. That symbol gives you things. That symbol punishes you if you don't do things that we say you need to do. Like that minority, this minority, and they just control people with this. Like, they create these standards that are just ideas, perspectives. They're not standards for all the people, or for all the people. They're not even standards, good standards, if they still make you feel bad. Like, understand this really. That minority could be one person coming up with an idea, a stupid idea, and spreading it as a truth to make you feel bad, to control you, to engulf your imagination in these thoughts, to stop, to try to sabotage your presence in the moment. Like, and also the core idea of what's God and religion was to love, to have this love, to have these thoughts of love and emotion. But after all, these religions are just stupid, because from that idea, they try to, each religion has creates this new symbol of, like, they define these emotions and these thoughts and this imagination as a man or a woman or something, or as people. And they also share some fake historic things, and they control you with this. So they control this symbol that they say that is the ideal of what created life and what's wrong and what's right in the world. And they say, then, if you don't do this thing, then he's gonna punish you because he controls everything. Or if you're gonna do this thing, then he's gonna reward you because he controls anything. But this symbol that they say controls everything is just an idea from the imagination. Like, for example, the man that Christians like, or this Jesus Christ and this God are just symbols created by a minority of people, or like that, or just something defined from imagination. Because after all, when you pray to these symbols, you feel like you're safe. Why? Because you think that thing controls everything, so that if you're good, that if you're good, like you're good right now, or you do good things after the society standards, you're safe and these things. But this is just that minority that controls society, controlling you through these things, defining things. Instead, if just get out of this mindset. Also about homosexuality and heterosexuality. Sexuality. Some people say, or no, some, these also are just ideas. Like, just because this, so you hate gay people, for example, I'm just setting an example, Rare Soul. You hate gay people and you view them in a horrible way. Let's, because you say that God, that symbol created by the minority of people, uh, uh, didn't didn't approve of these gay people, or those aren't his creations, or something like that. Like they're devils. That also devil is another symbol, and all of the heaven and hell are just another perspectives and symbols of imagination. Like, because imagination is infinite, you can think of anything, create ideas, and all of these things. Anyway, I know my storage could be full, but I'm trying to say anything so that you can feel good, Rare Soul, and be present without anything interrupting your happiness in the present moment. Like these thoughts from these ideas. Okay. Also about that about how us gay people. So if a person hates these things, but for example, no, they, I don't know how to say. Let's say at school you have bullies or people that make you feel bad. Why would you imagine yourself in their way? Like, if they make you gay, why do they make you feel bad of, why do they make you feel bad when they say you're gay or like that? That idea of you're not allowed to be gay, or these things that it's sinful, or these things are just bullshit of this minority, all of this minority that spreads these ideas. And also vice versa, about the gay people accusing and being mean to straight people. It doesn't matter. Like all of these ideas. Also, why would you um, insult someone with this or make them feel bad? Like you got these ideas about being gay is bad just from that minority of society that created this idea to make you feel bad. It isn't true, it isn't false, but it's just a perspective given an emotion. So you're feeling bad, you're miserable, your life is miserable, and the problem isn't uh the person, or the person being gay, is that you see them being happy. Because when I'm mean to someone, or I'm mean to myself, I'm not feeling good. That's how it is. When I say mean things, they just try to, they just continue in that bad feeling. You'll see if you continue in that way. But you'll not see because you're in the present moment. Anyways, it isn't about the person. It's about that you see gay people being happy, or not exactly gay people, or you see, when you mean to someone, you see people happy, you're not feeling happy, and you make that happiness feel, you make view that happiness in a bad way, and you try to, with your authority, to define it as from bad perspective, like it is unreal, it's not good what you're doing, all of these things, you're not allowed to live, all of these things, just because the words you say are connected with that minority that created this idea. That idea, it isn't real, or it isn't fake, it's just an idea. You take it as real, you take it as fake, depends on what you feel about it. And why would you care, Airsoul, about what other people say? You care because you think because they're authority, you think because they have authority, they have some universal truth, but you're feeling bad because you focus on that perspective. That's just a perspective. It is unreal if you don't want it to be real. And of course, they're miserable if they say these things. And don't let yourself imagine yourself in the way those negative scenarios created by those negative words, by those negative people, may change your way of viewing yourself. That's just another perspective. Everything is in your imagination. You're imagining yourself in your way. The real you is you, this infinite imagination in the present moment, being present without negative, not with, just being present, because that's what's real. I'm gonna say this last. I'm gonna talk to you, Rehearsal, about things that still take away from your attention, but I'm gonna say this good thing that not proves, because everything is imagination and it's infinite, that just shows what's real. What's real is this moment, if this present moment that you're conscious of, this moment that it isn't time, it isn't anything, or it is everything. It's just imagination, but you're here in this present moment, in this moments you're present, and you choose to, you have the right to choose what to think about and what to believe, and all of these things. All of these things, these beliefs are undefined. Social media, most of it, like, what's real is what makes you feel happy about everything. What's exterior isn't exterior. Exterior is your perception of life. That's only in this present moment, in your imagination. So everything is in your mind right now. Only thing that's real is this moment. Let's say I'm in my room, but outside the window, if I just look like this and I don't see so much, like I just see that window and a light. That's all that's real. Nothing else outside or other beyond those walls. It's imaginable. Everything is imaginable, and it's infinite. Like I can imagine anything being outside, because life only exists in this present moment, and only this exists. So feel happy and be present, and realize that everything is just this moment that you're in present of, and anything else are just thoughts that can be fake, can be true, are both, but are infinite, but you choose them you choose to focus on them if they make you feel good. You choose to just be present, to be happy, and to understand that those thoughts are just thoughts. And you can take them as fake if they don't make you feel good, because after all, those are thoughts. And if they go away when you realize those are fake, and can be all of them fake, and understand that, realize that everything real is in this moment, then congratulations, you're happy. And this happiness is the the ideal, this happiness is the ideal achievement of anything that's happening right now. So imagine and be present. Rare Soul.